Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here with friends and colleagues from Japan, Ukraine, and the United States military. I first want to compliment the Prime Minister and his cabinet for taking an unprecedented step in the response to an unwarranted and unlawful war. I also want to recognize that Japan has imposed over a dozen sanctions on Russia and Belarus over the past few weeks. But they did not stop there. In addition to the sanctions, Japan also diverted LNG to help European countries and agreed to accept Ukrainian refugees and evacuees. This is truly an impressive response in both quantity and quality. And today, what you see behind me is another example of Tomodachi, through and through. This is the U.S.-Japan alliance in action. These supplies, donated by the government of Japan and the self-defense forces, will soon be heading to Europe on a United States aircraft to help the brave citizens of Ukraine in their fight for their freedom and against Russia. Think about it. U.S. aircraft, Japanese military supplies, Ukrainian soldiers. Tomodachi. Last week, I was in northern Japan to commemorate the 11th anniversary of the 3/11 disaster. In that tragedy, American and Japanese forces worked side by side to rebuild Japan. And I saw the gratitude of the people of Japan in their time of need for what our Marines and our soldiers did to help them rebuild. Today, our alliance marks a new chapter in our history, a unique chapter, which is a new beginning, as we come together to help our friends in Ukraine, our brothers and sisters. Thank you to USFJ, U.S. Transportation Command, the Ministry of Defense, and the Self-Defense Forces for supporting Ukraine